Hello, this is the Kami564 here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Black Ops 2 Mob of the Dead Pop Goes the Weasel Strategy Achievement Guide for you guys to earn the achievement. If you haven't already watched part 1, then go and watch it right now. It'll be in the top left corner, and basically that just shows you the starting steps for you setting up. But as you can see right here, this is now part 2, so what you're going to do first of all is to now go and collect your final piece to the plane. Now, obviously, Callum has now joined in, but Callum injured the zombie by accident, so that means the zombie is going to now spawn in, so it's going to be quite difficult for myself. But if your zombies all A-OK fine, has been touched, damaged, you'll be pretty much in luck right there. So obviously I'm now going to have a bit of trouble trying to get the piece now. I've only got 60 seconds to do it in. But luckily I was able to get the piece in time. But once you have survived, got the piece, you then want to go and build the shield. Now the parts are scattered around. I mean, the trolley can be located on the dock. The jail piece can be located by the door, just outside, or on the tower if you look closely. And the little clamps, they are inside the generator room. But once you have finally got all your parts to the plane and added them, you now want to basically fly over there. If you have not injured the zombie, this will help out dramatically. If not, and the zombie has been injured, do not panic about that. You're gonna have a whole new wave of zombies. We should have had one on round 12, but don't know why. But we didn't. But lucky us. So. But don't panic. If you do have a new round for some reason, try and train like I'm doing here. I mean, I only have a zombie and Brutus to worry about, but this strategy does work for 24 groups of zombies. As you can see here, my friend doesn't know how to train Brutus and whatnot, so this is where I take over and like train with Brutus. So basically, you can save your ammo. So you don't have to waste it on Brutus. So you can just train Brutus as much as you want until the chairs come in, and then you leave, and then voila, you've saved all your ammo. But this is a really good strategy for if you get to high rounds as well. Just train there. But once you have finally got onto the bridge, safe and sound, no one's been died, no injuries, nothing like that. You then want to move on to going collecting the skulls, I believe. Yes, the skulls, right. So what you gotta do, the skulls are located all around the map. There's one in the toilet right there. You can't obviously see them considering I'm in theatre mode, but they are there. And your character will say, "I found it, guys," or something across the lines of that, meaning they have picked it up. It'll be on the toilet, the lamppost, on the pot, that whatever that is there. I don't even know what it is, and on the roof over there. When you hear that sound, that means you have now collected all the what's it called? That you can now go and collect the Blundergat to go and do the next step. You can upgrade the Blundergat if you wish to the Acid Gat if you want to survive. That's totally up to you. But basically, once you have completed your Blundergat, you now want to go and survive one round, go to the plane and then back again, and then you want to survive another round and do it again. This is mainly because of the fact that you need to go there and back 3 times. This will also earn you the achievement of making the rounds, completing the cycle 3 times. This is basically, I think to me, one of the most hardest parts, trying to go there and back, for my friends anyway, because they couldn't survive an extra 2 rounds. But they did eventually. And so what you got to do next is now go and input the codes. Now, the codes are not random. They don't need to be put in order, so you can be happy about that. But the codes are... got one minute. I can't even remember what it was. They are 101, 481, 872 or 386. They'll be on your screen. You may type them in any order you prefer, and you can only enter 2 numbers at a time in Afterlife mode before you run out. So obviously I had to go and get my self-revive. This is where my friend comes in and helps me with the next set of numbers. I think he does 101 and 386, and I did 481 and 872. But basically, once you have completed this step, you've basically already completed the step, because there is no more hidden things to do. There's no more surviving any more extra rounds, because voila, you've already have done the hardest part of getting there and back 3 times. And if you hear that guy saying, "Do you want to know the truth?" that means you're on the right track. And your screen will go in black and white, and you'll hear audio logs. And so you gotta find all these audio logs, and they're scattered across the map, which will lead you towards the what's it called? The plane. Because I'm just showing you where they all are. I'm not showing you the audio quotes, mainly because I don't want. I mean, unless you really want to know the storyline, you can check out a video which I'll be posting very soon about all the audio quotes that the guard says. But what you gotta do next is, once you've collected all the audio quotes, is you want to go and get on the plane. And so you gotta kill the zombie. The plane will spawn back in, and you don't even need to like add any fuel to it, because the plane is somehow already fixed. And as you can tell here, I got on the plane. My friend didn't, because he wasn't in ghost mode, but he was teleported onto the plane, so that really helps me out. So all I need to do is one person needs to go on the plane, so that saves everyone time. As you can tell, that is an empty plane with no one flying on it other than ghosts. No one needs to know. Now, this is basically the completion. You will now earn the Pop Goes to Weasel achievement. If you want to carry on watching, then please do, because it's only about an extra 40 seconds or something like that. But now, this is going to get to the interesting bit now. Because what's going to happen is you and the gang are going to be split up. So it's going to be Weasel versus the gangsters. And because Weasel's all on his own, the zombies are going to be with him, surprisingly enough. If Weasel kills all the gangsters and survives, then the cycle will be broken. However, if the gang kills Weasel, then the cycle will continue. Now, I'll explain why this is in another video. This is basically, that is just how it works as of yet. So you need to know that I killed Weasel, so that the cycle continues. But thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.